Hi,
Hi,
I'm Joel,
and I'm Dan.
and today we want to talk to you about persuasive speaking. So, I had a student ask me recently how he could be a more persuasive speaker. And so, Dan, I wanted to talk to you about that a little bit. What do you think?
Yeah, sure. To be a persuasive speaker, I think first and foremost, it's important that you're familiar with your topic.
Right.
So that means you know what you're talking about, essentially. So if you think about the context of the debate and your arguments and support, you're going to be using your own experience and knowledge and logic. So you should be able to talk about it. Um,
Yeah,
and that means that you're going to speak clearly and convincingly.
sure.
Yeah, so it's important to know your topic. And within that, I think pronunciation of key words is really important. So, for example, I had a debate in the past, and the topic was whether all drugs should be legalized. Legalized.
Right.
I had a student who was arguing that drugs should be legalized. Legalized.
Oh, wow.
And this was a really important word for the debate. So make sure you know how to pronounce all the important words for the debate before you do it. Yeah, so being familiar with the topic is really important.
And I wanted to add something to that, maybe on the negative side of it. It means don't read a source because if you're reading the source, obviously you're not familiar with your topic.
Right.
If you can put the source down and then you can talk about that same topic at length with ease, that means you're familiar with your topic. Plus, when you read it, your face is buried in your book, and we can't see your face.
Right, yeah.
So
yeah, please don't read, guys.
Yeah.
We really don't like that.
Not a good idea.
And also with pronunciation, like if you focus on stressing important words and pausing for effect, that's an excellent way to speak persuasively. We'll actually focus more on that in class as well.
Yeah. The better you know your material, the better you'll know when to make a stress to use a pause, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think I want to change directions just a little bit and talk about the environment of the speech or the debate or whatever kind of public speaking that you're doing.
Because we need to think about this if the debate's being done online.
Sure.
Right?
If it's done in the classroom, it's a little bit different situation. But if it's done online, yeah, there are many things to remember. One of them is the lighting. Okay, so the light should be hitting you in the face. It shouldn't be coming from behind you. If the light is coming from behind you, you're going to be a shadow, and then it's not going to be as effective of a speech because we can't see you. So
yeah.
The other thing I was going to say about the environment is your internet. You need to have strong internet because I remember a situation where one of my students, the internet wasn't very good, and so their voice, mouth moving, and I couldn't hear any sound, and of course, if I can't hear the sound, then I don't know what they're saying. So, yeah, environment is a very important thing. What would you say about that?
If I could add something, I'd suggest having earphones. So if you have earphones, that means you're blocking out any outside noise, and you are using a microphone, which will help to make your voice clearer.
Yeah, I think so. Loud, but not yelling. And then you said something interesting about being in the location, and I would say being inside is actually probably better than being outside. I had a student one time who did a presentation while he was on his balcony, and the wind's blowing, his hair kind of flopping all over the place, and it was hard to hear him, and it was just distracting. So you can't be very persuasive in that situation.
Yeah, stay inside. Don't go to the beach.
Okay, so I think if we could sum it all up again, persuasive speaking means you're really familiar with your topic. Your pronunciation is good. Make sure you're pronouncing all the keywords correctly. Okay, don't read, right? And then the environment, lighting, earphones, being inside, strong internet connection. Do you think we covered all of it?
Yeah, I think you got it.
Okay. All right. Well, we look forward to seeing you in class. Thanks so much.
Goodbye.